Lakers. Take a look at the starting lineups. Of course, no LeBron, no AD, no Kuz, amongst others. So Markieff Morris will slide into the starting lineup, as will AC. The Caruso will get the start here today for the Lakers. For the Wizards, they come into the NBA bubble with the worst record of all 22 teams, but still an opportunity to get into the play-in playoff. Former Lakers will be everywhere. Isaac Bonga, Thomas Bryant, two former Lakers in the starting lineups. Rui Hachimura is going to be fun to watch. And we look at Frank Vogel. There is LeBron. Boy, he was dominant, Michael. 20 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds in just 25 minutes. Of course, we'll be breaking a bunch of things down here this afternoon. Underneath, blocked by McGee. One of the Twin Towers is protecting the rim. Again, this is one of 3 venues being utilized. The second block by JaVale.
Playing spurts. He just very explosive for a big man.
He's 11th currently in the NBA in blocks. And Markieff
won the game, but who cares? But they got to get that cleaned up before Thursday night against the Clippers.
Danny Green. And the Clippers are going through their own drama. Caruso from deep.
And they've got a bunch of shooters on this team, so that's kind of surprising.
Boy, tipped up and in, and followed up and in by Keith. You've got Caruso, Green, McGee, Morris, and KCP as JaVale goes all the way to scoop it up and in here on this Monday afternoon. Pass right into the hands of KCP. Here come the Lakers, 2-on-1. Danny Green rides it up and rides it in.
He's playing good team defense. Look at another steal by Caruso.
And a good outlet for KCP. Lays it up and in.
From Bonga. So like that's the thing that's really been prevailing, and you wondered as Green tries to counter it. He does, Billy.
Going baseline is Waiters. He'll come back out the other side.
Yeah, that's Curly Neal impersonation, all that dribbling.
Over Wagner for 2. So again, it's bubble cheese now, not Philly cheese if you're going to go nicknames. Jared Dudley told that to Michael Trudell the other day. J.R. Swish from deep.
Wow.
Dudley, who hasn't scored in a regular game for the Lakers since January, gives it up to Cook, goes in amongst the trees and scores.
Quinn Cook does a good job finishing.
This is one of 3 sites that they are utilizing at the Walt Disney World Wide World of Sports. Been there. It's a great facility. JR's got it again.
Just by winning 3 games.
Yeah, the Lakers don't have to worry about the #1 seed. You're right, Trudell, but they just got to worry about keeping their game.
Like in great health and great form. And Laker fans everywhere. I look after they lost the first scrimmage as they knock down another 3. It's wherever you may be across the country. Here is Waiters. He's going to try and he's going to go in and score.
Yeah, both these teams former great baseball player. You never know.
And Antetokounmpo gets into the lane.
And Shaq.
You know, I'm going to talk to Jeannie Buss, our great governor of the Lakers, and Tim Harris, the great Laker business leader, and I'm going to ask them.
Start roster.
I think he might be Japan's greatest basketball player already, even though he's only going to his second year.
J.R. Smith, yes sir.
Hot as he is right now.
Doubled up at the rim. That's
Another
good rim
steal.
protection by the Lakers. Here they come. With it is Waiters. Waiters all the way. Left hand on the break.
Oh, that play was made
Being
by
aggressive to the rim. Being aggressive. Alex, drive, kick, pull up, mid-range. Danny Green's got the bucket.
all 82 games for 10 years in a row.
That's good rebound by JaVale, and he keeps it alive. KCP attacks, and that's all due to JaVale McGee's hustle.
JaVale's got that quick burst to the offensive glass. Look at that block shot by JaVale McGee.
He fly swats it down. JaVale goes from one end to the other.
Like no fouling, guys, just playing up and down basketball. JaVale McGee with the three.
JaVale from distance.
I'm a three
Now,
from McGee.
but of course, the minutes being shared with Dwight. No Dwight today, though. He's on the bench. Bounce. Good bounce in close quarters.
Yeah, there it is.
You know Lou Will won't be. Here is KCP underneath. The only man there is Danny Green to follow. Well, the Lakers have control of it. Ladies and gentlemen, literally, we can't
Opportunity
see.
now to play with this extra minutes. Horton Tucker, I really like this game, man. He can create off the dribble.
So, Michael Trudell, it's all yours again.
Be a little hybrid. So Caruso going to feed Kaycock inside for two. Well, here's my answer: Anthony Davis, somebody that can do both.
Well, come on.
Okay,
Jared Dudley's going to cut back door and
We've
finish.
got three Washington Wizards right now in double figures. Leading scorer for the Lakers is J.R. Smith.
Can translate at any level of basketball a lot easier than, say, trying to figure out and discover where your offensive game is going.
Caruso is going to drive into the paint and kick out. Nice extra pass from KCP. And Horton Tucker drains a three-point off top of the key from Jared Dudley. He's going to take Ish Smith all the way to the rim. Nice finish.
Well, it was both for a while.
Oh.
But the early Shaq, when
Okay.
Shaq joined the Lakers in 2000, 2001, when he was just destroying Kyrie Irving, of course, and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami. But still, he has been the focal guy, the main guy. That's a lot of responsibility.
Fine.
He's the MVA around here. So
without
most
question.
versatile announcer.
Caruso again from the outside. Count it, yes, sir. And LeBron loves what he sees. And the Lakers are up by a dozen. The scrimmage on Saturday. 10 points in the quarter for AC. That championship drive starts again in a couple of days. And Antetokounmpo with a left hand to score. Me when you said that. Underneath. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. Slip it in. Watch LeBron's play. Don't hurt yourself, LBJ. Doesn't even have his shoes on. He's having some fun. Boy, he has been relishing this opportunity with his teammates. He has embraced the bubble experience. You remember when he
Just
first...
to play the game you love, you get a chance to get a championship, and you, like you say, you know fans are TV are not watching.
J.R. Smith. An Eastern road trip, which of course never came to fruition. Quinn Cook pull up in the lane. Nice soft touch to shoot. J.R., you know he's got an option. J.R. through the legs. J.R. waits just a second, leans in, and scores it. Yes, sir.
Watch this pass, shot from J.R. Smith. He had to sort of double clutch in the air, knew the ball was guys behind him, had a chance to block it. He still concentrated and knocked it down. Look at that stride. Strutting around like he's Ric Flair. I like that. Yeah, that's the Ric Flair move right there.
Back now to Dion.
Well, a
Little shake
one-on-one
and
play
bake for
here.
him. Pull back for two, and Waiters has it again. Bubble Cheese has another bucket. Waiters not official, but Tom Thibodeau looks like he is going to be the head coach of the New York Knicks. Now, Jason Kidd had an interview. He was a possible candidate. Still maybe. If you joined us very late, a lot of Laker players didn't play tonight. Waiters hits it from three. Troy Brown turns 21 tomorrow with his Washington team. Dion going to the bucket hard. 26 minutes this afternoon.
Well, give it to Waiters. He's been hot. He's going to pull up again. And up to double team, get the ball out of his hand.
With three, with two, right at the shot clock.
Oh.
Reverse layup is good.
Well, Waiters was determined to get the shot off, but they sent a double team at him. But he says he's not going to let that deny him. He's going to find a way to get his shot somewhere, and just twisted himself around Thomas Bryant. Very athletic. It looked like a young Kobe Bryant on that move.
Oh, Michael. He's a walking bucket, Dion. So is JR. Bubble cheese.
Now, when he pulls up for a shot, the whole bench yells, "Say cheese!" like that. That was a Danny Green idea, I believe.
Well, say cheese and smile, Laker fans, because you're going to win this scrimmage, 123 to 116. And more importantly, to be happy for is the regular season begins again on Thursday in the march for a title. Michael Thompson, final thought.
Hey, guys are going to be healthy going into the reopening night against the Clippers. That's the main thing is LeBron and the main guys are all going to be there.
All right, for MT, Michael Thompson, and of course for Trudell. Great job, Michael Trudell.